Ooh, solid. Oh dear. McVitie's bow down to the new champion, Pringles. Have you ever been to the supermarket and you've been walking down the aisles and you see all of these products that have the big 3-letter branding of new slapped across it? I know I certainly have, and usually I'm like, that looks like an okay product. And then I walk past it. I never buy it. I never bother trying to buy it. I never actually, it's a very rare occasion that I will just be like, you know what, that looks really, really good. I'm actually gonna pick it up and I'm gonna try it. Well, today, I'm actually gonna try them. I went to the supermarket, I had a look down the aisles, and I found all of these different products that said new, 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 and new. And what did I do? I bought every single one of them. So this isn't going to be like one of my living for a day on. It's just a bunch of snacks and, you know, a couple of, well, there's some lunchy bits in there as well. And we're going to start with this, which I did not even know existed. Kit Kat cereal. What I figure I'm going to do, and look, I know this isn't a snack per se. This is a cereal. You could eat cereal as a snack, kinda. And it just said new on it, and it was too intriguing to not bother to try. So without further ado, let's try some Kit Kat cereal. Ooh. Do you know what it smells like? It smells like Nestle cereal, like the little balls. Nesquik, that's what it's Nesquik? Tiny little pillowy brown thing. Not gonna lie. First inspection, first taste, it's just the Nestle cereal I told you about, but a different shape. Let's lather it up in milk. I don't really know what's Kit Kat about it. Genuinely, this is just Nesquik, but with a different shape, with a pillow shape. Maybe I should give these like a rating. We're gonna do a rating out of 5. This Kit Kat cereal, I mean, it's tasty. It's like Nesquik, and Nesquik is a very good cereal, in my opinion. I do very much like it, but it's nothing new. It's nothing apart from the shape. Just buy Nesquik. Like, this, I'm gonna say a 2 out of 5. They could have done so much better. Like the pillows, having like a wafery bit in the middle, something like that. Next up for breakfast, and I was excited to find this. It's a new naked smoothie. This one is Gold Machine. So it is passion fruit, mango, and guava. Oh dear. It's tasty. It's definitely heavy on the mango. The mango is the overlying flavour. Kind of just tastes a little bit like mango juice. It's not got nothing on the green one or the blue one, but it's very yummy. Mid-range. We'll give it a 3. 3 out of 5. It's lunchtime, so I've got like a little treasure trove of snacks that we're gonna try. I mean, one of them isn't a snack. It's from the Morrison's meal deal, but it says new on it. It says new on it in big letters, and it is a egg and bacon on malted bread. And already, this looks really good. I love an egg sandwich, and look, we've got a little bit of tomato sauce in there. Should be nice, I reckon. Should be nice. Let's try it. It's a solid sandwich. I mean, not much to say about it, really. It's a sort of egg mayo with some, you know, it's not crispy and it's not chewy. It's just like perfectly ripe bacon. And that little bit of tomato sauce, but it's not too much. It's not overbearing. Like, would I get it again? Very possibly. I'm not often a huge person into meal deals. I'll get them every so often. Gonna give this a 4 out of 5. Let's continue the meal deal and try these barbecue quavers. Now, I didn't know this, but apparently it's not just yellow quavers. There's a pink quavers that's prawn cocktail flavour. Never tried of that before, never tried it. Saw it in the supermarket for the first time the other day and I was a bit like, whoa. There's also, incidentally, though I don't have it today, there's a new prawn cocktail flavoured What's-It in a pink bag. Like, prawn cocktail What's-Its. That feels a bit weird to me. Are we on to a winner here? I do love a quaver. Here we go. Solid. If you don't know what a quaver is, if you're American or somewhere else that's not British, quaver, they're these little like crispy curls and they're really light and they pretty much just dissolve on your tongue, and they're normally in a cheese flavour and a cheese variety in a yellow bag. But this is top tier flavour. I'm a happy man and I'm going to eat this entire packet. Pringles, what even is a multigrain crisp? Is it going to be better? Is it going to be worse? I didn't give these a rating. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. 100% 5 out of 5. Go try these, go buy these. 5. Anyway, sour cream Pringles. Multigrain. Don't think I've ever heard of a multigrain crisp. Oh, now they look really weird. Like a normal Pringle is much lighter than that. Let's see if there's a difference, shall we? Slight malty flavour to them. I mean, taste-wise, flavour-wise, it's that standard sour cream and onion. But don't know if I'd buy them again. They're certainly as tasty as another Pringle, but it's not like, wow, this is such a difference, I'm going to get these. They're pretty much the same in flavour. Maybe, as I say, there's that little bit of maltiness to it, which I guess is the grains coming through. But would I buy it over a normal Pringle? Probably not. 3 out of 5. Solid, just in the middle maybe. Let's try the Dairy crackers next. Kind of excited for this one. As I say, I do love a Dairy. And, oh, okay, so they're packaged in 2s. There you go, they kind of look a little bit like a custard cream, just that cream Dairy cheese in the middle of 2 crackers. I'm not sure how these are going to be. Not my favourite. It's a good little snack, I guess, but personally, I want more cheese in there. The cheese has a weird texture to it as well. It's more of the texture of, again, a bourbon or a custard cream, but it's cream cheese, it's Dairy cheese. I'm not huge on these. I'm not going to rush out to buy them again. They're almost £3. I'd save your money. Get a Dairy Dunker. So much nicer, so much better. Same calorie content if you're worried about that. Bit of a loss for me. Not too happy with them. And finally, a new brand of Kit Kat, a caramel one. Let's have a break, shall we? Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Now, one thing that's annoyed me about Kit Kats recently is, what is this packaging? Where is my foil in the middle? It's not how a Kit Kat should be. Now, how does everyone eat their Kit Kats? I break it apart and then, ooh, smells very caramelly. But then I eat all the chocolate off, and then I eat the chocolate off the top, and then eat the wafer. We'll try it normally first. This is not what I thought it would be at all. Yeah, I like this. This is nice. I thought it would be a Kit Kat with caramel in the centre. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not what this is. This is caramelly, is caramel flavoured chocolate, ladies and gents. Caramel flavoured chocolate with a slightly caramelly wafer in Kit Kat form. That's a win if you ask me. Maybe not a 5, it's yummy, but maybe not a 5, but 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, 100%. I would go and get these if I were you. Go down, try them out, then you, who knows how long they'll last, have them. This is pretty fun. I hope you guys are finding it fun as well. If you are, why not subscribe? It's free, so you might as well. So I didn't manage to get around to doing the rest of the snacks yet. It was just a too busy day at work and it got ahead of me. So I'm going to finish the rest of the snacks tomorrow, which, I mean, there's only about 3 or so. Other than this one, which I thought now was a very fitting time to have it because this is what is called a Serene Lift Bar. I'm really intrigued by this. This one is apparently good for post-workout, hence doing it now. Just finished a 2-hour session at CrossFit and I'm pretty gassed. So on first glance, it looks like a Serene bar, like how they normally look, but maybe a bit longer. But I think it says vitamin B12 or something in. I don't know what vitamin B12 does, but let's try it. That's really good. I mean, it tastes like a Serene. It tastes exactly like a normal Serene, but apparently this is good things to lift you up after a workout, all of that kind of thing. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 5. I think for a post-workout snack, I'm gonna keep buying these. It's now tomorrow, and I've got my final few snacks. So I've got one, which is downstairs in the oven, and I'm really intrigued by this one. So it's a new Goo Pud. They usually come in little ramekins. They do like a billionaire shortcake, they do cheesecakes, all of that kind of thing. This it's called a Goo Salted Caramel Melt in Middle. So they come like this. Obviously I've got the one in the oven, but they come like this. Wrapped up in all their little paper. You take the paper off, put it in the oven for 10 minutes, and we'll see what it is. One thing, which I didn't realise was new until I saw it in the shop as new the other time, which I've had for about a week or so. These are Galaxy digestive biscuits. I'll eat one on the camera for the sake of eating one on camera, but can I just say, this is better than a McVitie's chocolate digestive. The layering of chocolate you get on them, the digestive biscuit itself, tastes as good as any other digestive biscuit. This is the new king, nay, the new emperor of chocolate digestives. McVitie's bow down to the new champion. Galaxy digestives are in town. Easy 5 out of 5. These are absolutely banging. Get yourself down to, I think, like any supermarket and get yourself a pack of these. They don't just do them in the chocolate orange, they do them in a normal chocolate flavour as well. These are good. Next up, and not too sure how to feel about these are Munchies Gold. If you've never seen a Munchie, it's essentially a square of chocolate with caramel inside, kind of like a Rolo, but then there's a tiny little piece of biscuit inside there as well, and they're really, really good. And normally they just come as like a standard milk chocolate flavour. This is made with Caramelk, which is like that caramel chocolate similar to Dairy Milk Caramilk. It's a cool thing to see. I guess caramel chocolate is on the trend, is on the rise again. Let's see how it is. That's not as offensive as I first thought it was going to be. Where it's caramel chocolate and then caramel, you'd think that would be a bit of an overload, but it's really not. Not as good as a normal Munchie. Would I have them again? Yeah, I think I would. I think I would buy these again. Give them a 4 out of 5. These are yummy. It's ready! Supposedly, you cut into it and oh yeah, it's all gooey in the middle. Not only smells fantastic, I bet it tastes even better. Do you know what? This is really, really yummy. This needs a bit of ice cream or cream or something to cut through it, but it's really good. It's a Thursday night. I've had a long day at work. I just want to indulge, and this is hitting that spot for me. I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna say that's a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Would you believe it? So in all, these snacks, I wouldn't always walk past the new ones anymore. If something sounds good, I'm just gonna pop it in my trolley and try it, because you never know how much you might like it or not. Obviously, there are a few things which are a little bit, you know, so-so. Would I get them again? No, but you're never going to know unless you try, right? But the multi-grain Pringles, they weren't particularly great now. The Kit Kat cereal, again, like, that was literally just Nesquik cereal, Nestle cereal. It was poor. It was a poor effort. Let's just rebrand, whack the Kit Kat logo on it, and make it a different shape. That is all they've done there. So those two, wouldn't get again. The majority of the sweet things though, all winners in my book. But guys, I hope you liked this video. I certainly did. This was good fun to do. Tasty stew, very yummy. And again, if you're not subscribed already, please do. It's free. I'll see you later. Ciao.